This is Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination and Fortune Telling, the MagiMethod. You can find the book on Amazon in both Kindle and paperback versions, and also on Facebook in our active Facebook group. Today, we're going to do a 9-card spread, and the question that we want to look at is about Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. What is really going on? Johnny Depp and Amber Heard were married for a total of 15 months, a very brief marriage. So brief, I'm not sure that can really be considered marriage. Before this, Johnny Depp was with his partner of 14 years. They had 2 children together. They never married, and he left her for Amber Heard, whom he married, and anyway, there's no prenup, nothing. So anyway, we're going to do a 9-card spread today, which is a box spread. It's a basic box spread, and with the 9-card spread, there's a lot you can do with it. Okay, there's past, present, and future. Past, present, and future rows. Okay, there's an entrance card and an exit card. This is like an outcome card. This is kind of like this kind of kicks off the spread and tells you what's going on. There's a center card that is like a theme. You can knight, you can look at directions of the trump cards, you can look at what cards are touching what in the spread. You can mirror cards. There's a lot you can do with the 9-card spread to get a clear answer, and so it's a very good spread to use. And let's find out what is really going on. Okay, so with Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, Amber very publicly filed a restraining order against Johnny and accused him of striking her, and she showed up very publicly with a bruise to her face. Okay, and so the 9-card spread will just kind of give us a really good idea of what is really going on. Did Johnny strike her? What's really going on in the relationship? What caused this? Because I'm kind of interested to find out. Okay, so here's the entrance card. The entrance card is the 7 of Spades. 7 of Spades is the veil, and in the book I explained that brides wear veils. Okay, they sort of hide their face behind a veil. The veil also is about the veil of the temple in Jerusalem. When Jesus Christ died, the veil of the temple was rent. It was split from top to bottom, and the most holy place and the holy place and the court of the Gentiles was then opened, okay, for the first time in history. So the veil is about secrets. Okay, so the theme of this reading is secrets. Okay, so what's going on with Johnny and Amber in their relationship? It's secrets. So far it's not violence. Okay, 3 of Spades is violence. 10 of Spades is a lot of violence. 7 of Spades is secrets. So what's going on with Johnny and Amber? Secrets in their marriage. Okay, let's look at the exit card. The Scapegoat. Okay, once a year, the Jewish high priest would confess all the sins of all the people on the scapegoat and send the scapegoat out into the wilderness outside of the camp. Okay, and so this scapegoat, this innocent goat, would take on all of the sins of the people, and he gets the blame for all of the sins. The scapegoat gets all the blame. Okay, and the scapegoat. So anyway, so there's secrets that are resulting in a lot of blame. Okay, and we know that Johnny Depp is getting blamed for everything. He hit Amber. Let's find out. Okay, so let's look at the theme of the reading, the center card. Okay, this is the Strength card. It's a club. Clubs are about rootedness. This is basically a new rooted situation. This is like a new marriage. Okay, secrets in the new marriage and blame, playing the blame game. Let's just look at all the cards. Let's see what we get here, because there's a lot we can do with a 9-card spread. And inquiring minds, we need to know. The snake. Interesting. Okay. One of the things we want to look for, okay, is the participants. This is Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. Okay. Well, there's a man card and a woman card. Well, the woman card shows up. Here's Amber. Okay. She's the woman card. The King of Hearts is the man card. He's not showing up. I'm going to say Johnny is the angel card. Okay. And then there's another trump here. This is... The Strength card is more situational. Jacks tend to be more... But anyway, I think this is like new marriage. Jack of Clubs is like a new rooting of a marriage. So this marriage is so new that it hasn't even really taken root. It's only been 15 months. But here, very interestingly, we have the Snake card. And the Snake is an adulterous woman. Typically is an adulterous woman. Just on the face of it, I'm going to say there's a third party here. Okay, and here's another 3. There's no 2s, and here's a 3. Okay, so overall impression, there's another woman involved in this new marriage. There's another woman, and there's no 2s. 2s are couples. Okay, so in any kind of couple or marriage or love spread, we want to see 2s. There's no 2s. There's a 3, and there's another woman in the spread. Interesting. So here's Johnny, here's Amber, and here's another woman, and here's a 3, not a 2. Okay, and somebody's getting blamed for everything. Okay, so let's just break down the spread and let's read it. Okay, so this is the past row: 7 of spades, Queen of spades, 3 of clubs. And we'll just read this. So the theme of this row is the Snake, an adulterous woman, secrets, an adulterous woman, and activity. Okay, 3 blackbirds is talking, chatting, dating. Somebody's very active secretly with this adulterous woman. Okay, so someone's very involved with this adulterous woman. Here's the past row, so this is in the past. Here's the past row across: 7 of spades, 9 of spades, 7 of diamonds. You always read the center card first. No is, this is like a stop sign. This is like a no deal. These secrets are a no deal for a long-term relationship. 7 of diamonds is like all the 7s recycle. They kind of endlessly recycle. They never end. They're endless. They endlessly renew. So you have 2 7s. So there's a secret that has been here since before the marriage and is still going on, and it's a no deal. Okay, so someone is obviously having an affair. Someone is having an affair with this other woman in the new marriage, and it's going on during the marriage. Okay, here's Johnny. Johnny's looking at the new marriage and this other woman. She's looking at the other woman. Anyway, so let's look at the middle row. Okay, this is the past. This is the present. Okay, so in the present down we have no, strength, and the woman. So in the new marriage there's a no deal, and it relates to the woman. Okay, so either the woman says no deal, okay, or the no deal it relates to the woman. She's doing something that is just completely unacceptable, and Johnny's like, that's no deal. Okay, so here we have, this is the current row. This is past, this is present. So in the present row we have Snake, the other woman, strength, which is the new relationship, the new marriage, and angel. Angel is someone who is completely blameless. We know what an angel is. Johnny is showing up as the angel, okay? And really what I wanted to know is, is any of this true? Did Johnny domestically abuse? Did he hit Amber? He's showing as the angel. I'm going to have to just say on the face of it, no, he didn't hit Amber. In fact, I don't see anything here suggesting violence. There's nothing here suggesting violence. I would expect to see, for violence, I want to see 3 spades or 10 spades. 3 spades is hitting. 10 spades is like, man, he really went for it. Maybe he picked up a bat and threw her into a wall. None of this stuff is here. Okay, there's conflict here. There's a lot of blame, there's secrets, and there's a no deal. But there's no violence in this spread. There's nothing here in this entire spread to indicate violence. And furthermore, Johnny Depp, he's showing as the angel card, an innocent man. Very interesting. So the angel is looking at the new marriage and this other woman. Now we need to talk about what's touching, okay? Because there's a lot of ways to break this down. Because we know there's another woman here, and that's the problem. The problem is not that Johnny Depp hit her. And I didn't know this, because I don't really follow Johnny Depp, and I never heard of Amber Heard until this happened. I didn't even know he was married. Okay, and I've just seen it on television, and I thought, well, let's find out what's really going on. So, in terms of touching, what's touching here? Johnny has been scapegoated, okay? Johnny's touching the woman, Johnny's touching the new marriage. So Johnny in the new marriage with the woman, but he's getting all the blame, okay? What's touching her? Okay, the woman, the new marriage, the other woman, and talking, dating, chatting. The other woman is touching her. The other woman is not touching him. Another way to figure out who's having the affair is what is the knighting? Okay, the woman knights secrets. The woman knights finger of God. This woman Amber Heard has secrets that have been here from before the beginning of this marriage and are still going on. These secrets, all the sevens recycle endlessly. Johnny knights activity and secrets. He knows about this secret. He's looking at this snake. She's looking at him. And it's Amber's doing this. The no deal is in Amber's row. Johnny says, going forward, this is no deal in the relationship. We can't do this. She says, she made a decision, let's get rid of Johnny. Let's keep the other woman. So what I'm seeing here is Amber is in a lesbian relationship with this other woman and has been from before the marriage and has continued throughout this very short marriage. And when Johnny found out about it, he's like, no way. This can't continue. No way. Okay, so then we have to do the future row. So finger of God, angel, scapegoat. He's getting all the blame. 3 blackbirds, woman, scapegoat. She's talking, giving him all the blame. Okay, so because the issue here is violence, okay, I just wanted a straight answer. And so I'm going to pull 2 more cards. Did Johnny Depp hit Amber Heard? Is that what's going on here? So here's the first card, the 8 of Hearts, okay, and I pulled 2 cards. So the first card is the 8 of Hearts. So if there's violence, again, I want to see a 3 spades. I want to see a 10 spades if it's really bad. What else? I could see an ace of spades. Ace of spades is cutting, hurting. What are we seeing here? We have an eight of hearts. Eight of hearts is water into wine. Water never becomes wine. There's nothing to ferment in water. Okay, so it's a complete transformation of the situation. So what this is saying to me is this whole thing where Johnny Depp is hitting Amber Heard is this bears no relationship to what is actually happening. The whole story that everyone's hearing, this is a complete fabrication. And then I pulled a second card, okay, to confirm. These are confirming cards. Did Johnny Depp hit Amber Heard? Okay, complete fabrication. And now we get the three diamonds. Again, the issue is there's a third party here. So based on this reading, I'm going to say that Johnny Depp did not hit Amber Heard. That's not the issue at all. The issue is that Amber is in a lesbian relationship and has been in this relationship from before they got married, and probably they did a threesome. I mean, I don't know. I don't follow these people. I'm interested because I'm pulling this spread. So the issue is there's an adulterous relationship. It really looks to me like Amber, the adulterous woman, is touching Amber and not touching him and doesn't knight to him. And this right here, the adultery is occurring inside the marriage. So that's what I see. So that's what's really going on with Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. That's how you do a 9-card spread. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination, Fortune Telling, the MagiMethod. Find us on Kindle and in paperback, and also on our active Facebook.